Hey friends, thanks for stopping by and taking a minute to see what I've got to say today. I want to talk to you a little bit about the market and kind of what's going on with listings as far as how quickly they're selling or how not quickly they're selling. And I've got my little notepad here. Let's go over the stats first. I went back and looked at the sales year to date for 2021, and this is a couple of weeks ago, but we've had 106 sales to date here in Burleson in my local market. It's going to be pretty well the same no matter which little sub-pocket of the DFW market that you're in. But check this out. 34 of the 106 sold in 6 days or less, so less than a week. Of those that did sell in that time frame, they sold for 1.2% over list price on the average, and it was probably a lot higher than that if you look at the individuals, and in an average of 3 days, so almost no time on the market. 3 days could really be eaten up. They could have got an offer the same day it went on the market and then went back and forth with paperwork, and could have taken 3 days. Multiple offers, most likely. Less time on the market is less of a disruption on your household. So instead of taking a month or 2 months or 3 months to get the amount of showings you can get over a weekend, and you're in and out of it. So here's kind of what I felt like had to happen in order for these houses to sell that fast for that much money. First, they had to be priced correctly right off the bat. So listen to their agent, or they got with their agent, came up with a price that everybody could live with. They put it on the market, didn't play the let's put it here. If it doesn't sell, then we'll move to here. Obviously, you can't do that in less than a week. They had to be staged and marketed correctly. The pre-marketing, all the things that we do as professionals to get these houses ready to sell had to be done for it to look good online. And then maximum exposure to the market. That's all the real estate portals, all the pre-marketing that we do, everything that we do up until the time that we actually get a contract on. All that had to happen, maximum exposure, everywhere that you could possibly put it. Okay? The next group was 30 plus days, the ones that sold in 30 or more days. There were 30 of those of the 106. So you've got a third that sold in less than a week, and then you've got another third that sold 30 days plus, and then everything in the messy middle there. So of the 30 that sold, they sold for 2% less than list price, okay, in an average of 78 days. So less money, drug it out a lot longer to get the sale. When they did get an offer, they probably only got one because they'd given up the opportunity to get multiple offers right off the bat. So lots of showings and either no or low offers is probably what they're having to deal with. It is a pain, especially with COVID and all the things going on. You've got these people coming in and out of your house for a month or two or however long it's taken. Here's probably what happened to these folks. They priced it too far ahead of the market to have negotiation room. And we've all been taught that our entire lives. Start here and we'll take here. The problem is these buyers, they're experts. They've got more information than ever before because of the internet, and they can sniff out a high price listing or one that doesn't look good or whatever online and never even have to go see it, or they go look and they don't see the value there at the time. Probably wasn't staged correctly or looked bad online or even showed poorly. Some things going on in the house that made it show poorly. So anyway, for a takeaway, really as a real estate professional, we are constantly trying to justify, what we get for a commission, what we actually do. And, if you've got any realtor friends at all, people in your news feed or whatever, they're all touting, oh my gosh, we sold this house so fast and blah, blah, blah. And they're making it look easy, and it's not easy. And now more than ever, you've got to have the help of a professional to get these houses sold quickly and for the most amount of money. So thanks again for watching, and happy scrolling to you.